Welcome back to my Let's Play of Cook Serve Delicious. This is day 66 and 67. We have a bet going for the fried rice and the breakfast sandwich. Beyond that we have chicken as the daily special and the usual staples around it. And I think I've done the fried rice before. I know I've done the breakfast sandwich. However, you get to see me do some more fried rice in case you missed that episode or haven't seen the episode where I did fried rice previously, which I must have done it at some point. I bought it, I don't remember doing it, but I'm pretty sure I must have done it at some point before now. But if not, you get to see fried rice. Hopefully I can win the bet. Breakfast sandwich, egg and sausage. Okay, it's still the basic breakfast sandwich, I haven't upgraded it. I thought I might have upgraded the breakfast sandwich, but my brain is obviously not remembering things that I've done or that I thought I've done. My memory isn't what it used to be. I'm terrible with people's people's and places' names, and names of TV shows, films, etc. My brain just doesn't remember stuff like that anymore. But now it obviously doesn't remember what foods I've done in this game, which is not exactly a life-altering event, not remembering the foods I've done in this game. But I thought by now my memory wasn't as bad as it obviously currently is. Anyway, if I haven't done fried rice before, as you may notice, it cooks really fast. Once you put the ingredients in, and then tell it to cook, it cooks a lot faster than things like chicken. I'm losing track of what order stuff came in, so we'll just see if we can get back on track. Peas, carrots, eggs and onion. And if you look to the right when I do a fried rice, you see how many possible upgrades it has that I don't actually have yet. It's kind of scary the amount of additional ingredients it could have. I do know, or do vaguely remember from one of the other times I used fried rice in a different game, that there is standard fried rice and there is white fried rice. That is one of the upgrades, so that comes in at some point, which adds a degree of difficulty to it, which won't be fun. I think I saw that in a battle kitchen rather than an upgrade that I did in an actual game, because that's the additional events of the battle kitchens, which you can do for fun and achievements and just purely for the Steam leaderboards. A lot of the time the food is highly upgraded already, so that adds a degree of complexity to it, but it evens out the playing field. So if you want to get to the top of the Steam leaderboard, you're going to have to be good at the fully upgraded foods, not just good at the very basic version of the food. Which, as I can't remember where I tend to end up, I think it's somewhere in the 400s of the Steam leaderboard or something like that is at least the last time I remember doing one of those. I think I was somewhere in the mid 400s, which you look at some of the scores of how fast people are and you think, yep, I'm never going to be that good. Or I do. You might be. However, it will take practice and a lot of skill to be as good as some of the people. It's just like one of the other Let's Play series I'm doing for Mini Metro, which is a really fun little game which I highly recommend. Is you can get a high score on the week. I think they have a daily challenge on that one. Of different scenarios and different difficulty levels. And depending on how lucky you are with the starting position they give you and the random stuff that happens in that, you could have some games where you score really well, and some games where you just cannot catch a break, you just cannot seem to do anything right, and you suddenly go from being able to score 2,000 plus in one game to being able to score 600 in the next. But it's still really good fun, and I highly recommend that game. It's absolutely great fun, and it's short, but you can run a scenario in 10-15 minutes and have a great time doing it. I wonder if I'm going to hear from my next future date at the end of this day. Oh yes, and as you all noticed, I definitely won the bet on this day. One of the things that's keeping me interested in this Let's Play is literally the dating that I had not done and the foods that I hadn't done previously. These are all as new to me as they might be to you. So I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do. One of the other achievements, or there's another achievement out there for when you get a 4-star restaurant, you get VIPs. And I've yet to serve a VIP as well in any game I've ever played, mainly because they seem to want foods on my menu that I'm not good at. However, this Let's Play has given me practice at foods that I'm not good at, so I may be able to serve a VIP at some point. Well, that was a perfect day, but there again, the foods were relatively easy. The fried rice and the breakfast sandwich are easy foods, and the other one was chicken, which I'm good at. So that completes day 65. Sorry, day 66. I'm losing my mind. I can't even remember numbers now. Well, congrats. I just saw you in the newspaper column with some guy raving about your food and service. That has to be good for business. Oh, 10% buzz. Perfect day. Here comes a safety inspection, and here comes... Okay, click and start profile. Statue maker. Funding goal is 16k, which he's got 13. Raised, 2 days left. My name is Bob, and I love making statues, but I feel like the restaurant industry has been neglected in the art of statue making, and I want to change that. I want to make beautiful fish sculptures for great restaurant lobbies. Ones that will have your customers oohing and ahhing and increasing their patience to wait for an order. Please help me make my hobby a full-time career. Most definitely. So that would be the fourth click and start. So we've had the toilet, we've had the sponge, the statue maker, and the last one that we haven't seen yet is the trash. So it makes the trash easier. Cookback results, yes, I won $483. And Scott's Stock Picks by SHNTM. Shares trading at 1.1 today. I have a feeling the shortage of cornflakes will drive this company up quickly. Sell NFIEE shares down 29 today. The influx of wild bear cubs in the city won't help this company whatsoever. Brought to you by Scott S. Stock Investor, extension 1920. Okay. Today's bet is pizza, soup and coffee. Well, it's worth 875, requires 45 perfect combos. I said I needed more practice at soup, so I'll take the bet. Obviously I'm not going to get my new date at this point. I've forgotten what it wanted now. Pizza, soups and coffee. Fine. we can do pizza, soups and coffee. Pizza and soups can go there. We'll take the chicken off and put the fish back on in the special for the money. Not that we really need the money at this point, because apart from the trash, there's no new equipment that's going to require an investment, so I could actually spend a load of money on upgrades, which I probably should do, especially as I'm going to need to know the pizza upgrades for the Iron Cook Challenge and the burger upgrades for that matter. So probably after this day, which will be in the next recording, I will upgrade the pizza and the burger, have them both on the menu, and then see if I can manage to deal with the upgraded version of those so I can practice them for the Iron Cook. At least that's a plan for now. As frequently happens with my plans, they sound good in theory, they sound good for the first 2 minutes they're in action, then they fall apart. So anyway, this is day 67 with more soups. Yes, more soups. If I get any better at soups, I may keep it as the 4th non-rotting food on the menu and just get better at it slowly and upgrade it slowly. But we will see. It depends on the next date and what they want as a food as well. Okay, so off we go with day 67 and the hope of getting, what was it, 45 combos. That's interesting. I do love the fact that they demand you put, is it, coffee, pizza and soup on there, and then you don't get an order of pizza and soup anywhere near the start of the day. Okay, here we go. Oh, and it's a safety inspection as well. I'd forgotten about that one. Not that that should be a problem, as everybody's going to be very patient today from whatever one of the emails was about. So in theory, I suppose I could have put the hamburgers on here for more practice, but I didn't think of that. But I can actually take my time and consider things. And of course the fish statue should turn up in 2 days to help even more with patience. And I forgot what the button for bacon and croutons was then. Which is kind of weird considering how much I have done. Whatever it was. Salads. Seasoning tomato. Carrots. Celery. That's the one I don't like with soups already. It's the one where it wants all 3 vegetables on in the same soup. Because that really does slow you down. Oh, there's another soup that requires. Oh, well, that chicken, bow tie, bouillon cubes. I don't mind one vegetable, possibly even 2, but when you get all 3, it becomes more of a challenge than I necessarily want. Soups. Chicken, bow tie, bouillon. Again. 1 vegetable? Not a problem. Says that. And here we go with 3 vegetables. I was about to say, and as I say that, famous last words. 1 vegetable, not a problem. Right. And now, of course, chores are piling up, giving me a problem, and it's a safety inspection day, so I don't want to mess them up. Dousing cheese and everything. You would think by now I would show a marked improvement over time, wouldn't you? And yet that doesn't seem to be happening. on the plus side, even though everything is faster from when I started with a 0-star restaurant was complaining about the amount of trash and toilets etc. that kept turning up. Now I have all the upgrades. That takes away most of those problems. I say most. It certainly slowed down those things. So most of what I have to worry about is getting the food right, which does make the game more fun if you're not constantly doing the same thing over and over with the chores. And as I have spaced out the addition of more food and or upgrades to food, so that over time you spend more time doing the fun bit and less time doing the same old. Of course. I'm losing track again, but that's my fault and nobody else's. I almost overdid that one. 1, 2, 3. I think that was enough to get me the bet. Tomatoes, cheese, olives and onions, so that I can do. Okay, number 6 is the next one that's going down, then number 5. Number 6, 1, 2, 5, 1, 7, and then number 4. And it helps if I hit the number key before I try and cut the fish. Okay, let's do the trash while we're here. 4, then number 5. Oh great, tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now some more soup. Chicken, bow tie, bouillon cubes and celery. 5. Okay. And we're back on top of things. And so ends the day. Another perfect day. 68 orders. It's gone back up from the 62 of the previous day. But there again, they did say I was having a bit more buzz today for some reason or other. So, another silver ticket. Perfect day. Bad weather. Pass the inspection. I'll go with the cook bet results. Winnings of 875. That was a well worth it bet. Okay, yeah, this is a spam that's seen before. So if you want to pause and read it, feel free, but I'm not going to read that one again. As is that one. So, okay, here's the biggie. Good afternoon. Oh, Jane wants to date. Good afternoon. My name is Jane, and I can't even read now. I'll try again. Good afternoon. My name is Jane, and I enjoy a rather delicious soup. I knew it. She wanted bloody soup. If you have the time to prepare it sometime today, take care and good tidings upon thee. I hope our romantic entanglement is imminent soon post haste. Yeah, if you want to date this person, click below. I want to date this person just purely because I want to date them all, so I can get the achievement for dating them all, because I like Steam achievements, as I previously mentioned. I am definitely not doing that one, mainly because with the date as well, that would be just too painful. The next day is day 68, which means I must have just done day 66 and 67. So that would be everything. I have soup on the menu. I need to change the special. Well, we'll put the chicken back in the special for the money. That way we can generate some money for all the upgrades that I plan on doing. And I'm just wondering if I want to upgrade the lobster or the sushi. Oops, wrong one. Upgrade. Or even the steak, as I have the money. But let's try to look at the lobster. Comes with garlic sauce. Only adds one. And it's expensive, so I might as well do it while I've got the spare cash. This comes with salmon. Put salmon in the mix. I'll upgrade it. Won't hurt. So next time round you'll be able to see the up. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back. Standard foods. And what does this add? Adds spicy pepper. We'll actually save that upgrade because we just upgraded 2 foods. So after we've done the date with Jane, then the next day we can do the 2 upgraded foods, which was lobsters and sushi. And I may, by that point, I should have some more money, so I can possibly upgrade a 3rd food and throw that on there as well, so you can see more upgrades. Possibly the pizza, because as you saw during the Iron Cook challenge, the upgraded pizza that they gave me, I was not familiar enough with the keys to do fast enough. So that may be worth doing. Anyway, that's it for now. As always, hope you're having fun. If you're not having fun, I hope you're getting paid. If you're not getting paid, stop doing it. Life's too short. See you next time.